What's going on, guys? It is Andy Arts. Welcome to another video, and today we're going to talk about why the Samsung Book 3 or the Samsung Book Galaxy Book in general is a much better option than the Apple MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, whatever kind of MacBook you want to buy. Why I recommend this over a Apple computer, right? And I have used both. This here is my, Samsung Galaxy Book, and I have used a Apple MacBook Air laptop. I've used the desktops. I've used the iPad, and I much prefer the Samsung devices. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look, because the Apple computers really were made for creative work, right? And I log in. They were really made for creative work. So if you are an artist, for example, if you're a graphic designer, which is what Apple computers are mainly known for, graphic designer, if you use Photoshop, Illustrator, things like that, this is actually perfect. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys. I actually have Photoshop right here on the computer, Adobe Photoshop, right? So it runs Photoshop very smoothly. There's like absolutely no lag, and I use it with the Samsung pen. If you can see that, Samsung pen. Hopefully it's not too blurry, right? And I use it with the Samsung pen, right? And it works absolutely amazing, right? And I'm gonna shrink this. And also for all you illustrators out there, if you like to draw digitally, there's also Clip Studio. Clip Studio is one of the most popular tools out there for drawing, illustrating. So yeah, here it is, Clip Studio, right? Nice and bright. So and the great thing about this, as you can see, this is a touchscreen, right? This is a touchscreen laptop, right? The reason why I recommend getting one of these is because the MacBook Air, right? The MacBook Air is just a laptop, right? But the Samsung Book, Galaxy Book, is also a touchscreen, and you can fold it. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna stop the camera, and I'm gonna show you how you can fold it right now. Hold on a second. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, I have went ahead and folded the Samsung Galaxy Book, and I have it on a platform, right? This is a stand, right? It's a stand that I have here, and it's 15 inches. This is 15-inch screen. Look at this. Look at my hand, look at my big hand, and then look at the screen. There's a lot of space here, right? And compare this to the Apple, to the Apple computers, Apple laptops, even the iPad, right? I dare say a lot of people that are iPad users, a friendly challenge, right? A friendly challenge, a Samsung Galaxy Book versus an iPad or MacBook Air, right? What you are able to do with this is absolutely incredible. So you can use this as a tablet. You can pick it up. So basically you have a two-in-one. You have a two-in-one situation. So the amount of work that you can do here is absolutely amazing. And as a matter of fact, it also comes with Samsung Notes. Hold on. It also comes with Samsung Notes, right? You can write here, right? Hold on a second. I'm screwing up here in this presentation. Gotta edit. All right, here we go. All right, so, right, you can write. They have a really nice drawing software, so you can take this to school, use it as a notebook, take notes, write, do all of those things, and yeah, it works absolutely amazing. You can download ebooks, can read from ebooks here. And the great thing about Samsung is that it has Windows, right? Samsung has Windows, right? And Windows is a very pretty open platform. There's so many things that you can download, as opposed to the the Apple computers, iPhone, iPads. They're very closed platforms. And I know some people are gonna say, basically, especially if you're an illustrator, right? That Windows and Android, they don't have programs like Procreate, and they don't. But you can also, Procreate is not the only program. You can also draw and paint on other software like Clip Studio Pro, like I showed you, Photoshop, Krita, Ibis Paint. There's so many, absolutely so many options, right? So this is why I always recommend the Samsung Galaxy Book over an iPad or MacBook Air, and as an overall. So, in just a couple of things here, right? So this two-in-one computer tablet, right? So it has 16 RAMs, right? So it has 16 RAMs, and it has an Intel 7 processor. So it's got a really good processor, modern day processor, 16 RAMs. There's a lot of things you can do. The only flaw that I see here in this computer, this two-in-one computer, is that it is not good for video editing, right? Video editing, especially if you're doing like a 2K, 4K, like I do not recommend it for video editing. However, for everything else, from drawing, graphic design, office work, all that stuff, homework, this is absolutely perfect. You can draw on this, write on this, take notes, pictures, whatever it is, you can do it. But video editing, I don't recommend. I would say that maybe the MacBook Air laptops, the Apple laptops, are much better when it comes to video editing. Other than that, this is absolutely amazing. I also recommend it for gaming, although depends on how graphics heavy the game is. But yeah, so that is my comparison with the the MacBook, the MacBook Air laptops and Apple products, comparing it to the Samsung Galaxy Book. So guys, whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and guys, I will see you in the next video. This is Andy Arts. See you later. Make sure to subscribe to the channel.